The daily sacrifices made by the men and women of the United States Armed Forces deserve our collective thanks, not just on Veterans Day, but throughout the year. President John F. Kennedy said, "As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them." At Prisma Health, one way that we live out our gratitude for those who have proudly worn the uniform of our nation is through the Veterans Network Business Resource Group, which supports nearly 700 veteran team members throughout the year.
I am Caleb Buchanan, Captain, United States Air Force. Veteran, served 6.5 years. Currently serving as the Chief Operating Officer for the Richland campus here at Prisma Health.
I am Latasha Quattlebaum. I served in the United States Army for 22 years as an orthopedic specialist. I am currently a certified orthopedic specialist with Prisma Health USC Orthopedics.
Will Chapman, Commander, United States Navy, active reservist with over 17 years of service, 12 of which were on active duty. And my current role within Prisma Health, I'm the administrator of Baptist Easley and Oconee hospitals.
I had many great experiences in the military, starting off with my time at the Air Force Academy, where I was fortunate enough to play basketball. Our team ended up our junior year winning the Mountain West Conference and going to the NCAA tournament. Unfortunately, we lost to UNC Chapel Hill. We still had many fond memories from that time. Also many great memories in serving throughout the United States and in Afghanistan, where I was able to take care of my brothers and sisters in arms as a Medical Service Corps officer.
Some of the Army values that were instilled in me as a young soldier, such as selfless service, duty, integrity, in the right place at the right time, in the right uniform. Selfless service, not only am I servicing the patients, but I'm servicing my coworkers as well. So when I retired, those skills and experience just transitioned over to the civilian sector. So I'm still the same person, I'm just serving in a different capacity and wearing a different uniform.
I deployed from April of 2022 to March of 2023 in support of Operation Inherent Resolve, primarily stationed in Kuwait and Iraq. The process was extremely smooth. My work family at Oconee was tremendous. I got no less than 30 care packages while I was gone, and that team not only blessed me while I was gone for almost 11 months, but they blessed a number of soldiers, sailors, and airmen serving overseas.
So this is an Afghan that I purchased while I was stationed at Walter Reed Army Medical Center. This is very significant and meaningful to me because it reminds me that Walter Reed Army Medical Center was my first permanent duty station. And this is where it all started. This is where I learned most of my medical training, most of my orthopedic skills. I've gained lifelong friends that I now call family.
The item I brought today is called Contrails. This is a book that all 4th class cadets, our freshmen at the Air Force Academy, have. And so we were given this when we started our career at the Academy and have to have this on us that whole first year. I'm amazed at the condition that it's still in. It has all of our information about military history, quotes, and even some quotes I use with the team these days.
So what I brought today is my commander rank insignia that was presented to me by my uncle, who's a retired United States Army colonel. This was given to him by my grandmother in October of 1989, shortly before she passed away. So it's got sentimental value to both my uncle and myself, and I was honored to have it presented to me while I was overseas last year on deployment.
Today and every day, may we honor the brave men and women who protect the freedoms we enjoy in this great nation. To all those who have served and those who continue to serve, thank you for your selflessness, your sacrifices, and your courage.